Hi guys, today we're doing chapter 10 on Mr. Sunny is Funny. So, chapter 10, the Sander Prize. The next morning, me and the guys saw a sign on the boardwalk that said, Sandcastle joining today. It said that a Jude would be coming down the beach to choose the best sandcastle. The winner would get a trip to France. Hey, what's that? Neil asked, pointing up at the sky. Somebody is proposing, I said. And I told the guys that proposing is cool. They all agreed. We went down to the beach. A bunch of kids were looking at Mr. Sunny's sandcastle. Through the fence, it was amazing. It looked just like a real castle. I must have sliced as I put the finishing touches on my sand price, Mr. Sunny said. It must be perfect so I can win the trip to France. Mr. Sunny had hooked up an electric toothbrush to his solar power-based cape. He was crawling around on the ground, using the toothbrush to brush away the last teeny speck of loose sand. Your sandcastle rocks, Mr. Sunny, Michael said. It's gonna blow the doors off all those other sandcastles, I told him. You're sure to win the contest. Mr. Sunny got up and stepped back from his castle. That's it, he announced. Vanilla France. My sand price is complete. Whoa, everybody said. Which is Mom upside down? I spotted Andra down by the water. So me and the guys went over there to pierce her blah 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 her. Oh, pester her. Pestering girls is fun, especially Andrea. She was eating a piece of pizza and reading one of her Shakespeare books. Are you still upset about Mr. Sunny? I asked her. What's done is done, Andrea said sadly. They do not love that. Do not show their love. Love is a smoke mad with the from of size. Fair is full and full is fair. I didn't know that Shakespeare guy wrote about baseball. Stop mopping around, I told Andrea. You should take my advice and pretend to drown. Yeah, said Neil, the nude kid. It's the only way to get Mr. Sunny's to notice you. And this is the perfect time, Ryan added. He just finished his sandcastle. He's got nothing to do until the Jode shows up. But what if pretending to drown doesn't work? Andrea asked, dabbing her eyes with a tournesol. There's only one way to find out, said Michael. Andrea thought it over. Then they stood up. Okay, she said, handing me her book. I'll do it. Andrew went running out into the ocean. Don't forget to yell help and glub glub. I whirled at her. This is gonna be cool, said Ryan. We all watched as Andrew dived into a wave and swam out into the deep water. That's when the strangest thing in the history of the world happened. Shark! Somebody suddenly screamed, there's a shark out there! We all squinted to see. Sure enough, there was a fin moving back and forth. It was on the other side of the beach from where Andrew was swimming. It's probably that crazy guy, Mr. Granty Michael said. He must be swimming back to Andra. But it wasn't that crazy guy, Mr. Granty, and it was a kind, and it wasn't a lifeguard, and it wasn't my mom or dad or sister. You'll never believe in a million hundred years who it was. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, I'll tell you, but you have to read the next chapter. So na 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 boo boo on you. Guess it's chapter 11. Well, I know I forgot to say Snoopy's in the house. So Snoopy's in the house. Remember to subscribe and give a double thumbs up. Snoopy is out of the house.